Hi, I'm Jhon O'Reilly Jr. and I'm here in San Omero, Italy on the Adriatic coast with Maestro Tullio talking about these beautiful tamburo drums. So today I'm sitting at the Opera drum set, and these drums are the culmination of 35 years of exhaustive research and development by Maestro Tullio. These are the culmination of thousands of drums that have been made by Tullio with different materials in different ways, and the result are these beautiful opera drums. So what distinguishes the opera series is how they are constructed. These drums are not a typical drum shell. What they are is a stave construction, similar to how a wine barrel is put together, similar to how a djembe or a conga is assembled. So once the staves are assembled, what happens then is a cut is made on the inside of the shell to allow for the reinforcement ring. So it is routed out, and reinforcement ring is inserted made of beech wood, and that helps the shell become more stable, more strong, and it also helps to create the bearing edge of the drum. Because of the polygonal construction, the circumference is not perfectly round, so a cut is made to create a perfectly round bearing edge, which is meticulously crafted so that the drum head can sit perfectly on that edge. So one of Maestro Tullio's great innovations for tamburo drums is their lug tensioning system. So on each drum there's a lug, perfectly engineered by Maestro Tullio. And that lug is attached to a tube, which is then attached to the bottom lug. And what the tube does is it holds the tension from the tension rod inside the tube. And this allows for the shell to not be absorbing any of that tension. The shell is free to vibrate completely free and independent on its own, while the tension from the tension rod is being distributed only through this system. So when the tension rod goes into the lug, it's actually going into a free-floating brass pin, which can be perfectly aligned so that the rim can be very meticulously tensioned over the drum head. And again, all of that tension is only distributed within this system. So this allows for very high tunings where the tension from the tension rod is not being put into the drum and choking the sound. It's allowing for a nice, open, beautiful sound. Low tunings are equally easy to achieve, anywhere in between, all because of Maestro Tullio's incredible lug design. Another distinguishing factor of the tamburo drums are their bass drum hoops, which are all made by hand by Maestro Tullio and his team of artisans. They are made of beech wood, and they are constructed in a way to be very, very strong and very stable, and in combination with their unique tensioning system on the drums allow for easy and perfect tuning on the bass drum as well. So all of these features combined, the stave construction, the die-cast rims on the toms, the beautiful handcrafted wood hoops on the bass drum, the unique tensioning system on all the drums, all the hardware, these all contribute to a beautiful, warm, inviting, resonant sound while still being articulate, punchy, very well defined, and just really an incredible sound. So thank you to Maestro Tullio and his team of artisans for their 35 years of work and dedication that has culminated in this incredible opera series. It's truly a masterpiece.